Welcome once again to the 7th running of the Emerald Downs. This week we have 6 starters. That Fat Bastard, Polar Bear Camp Gaming, Star of Labs, that's Tisha's new name now. Chewy is among us. Harley is a newcomer to this race. And Apple, I think she's been here once before. Maybe her second appearance at this track. The world famous track for weekly bragging rights. Let's see what happens with this week's field of 6. And the Emerald Downs is off and away. We are seeing that Fat Bastard on screen right now with his rubber duck on a 8-ball. Harley's here with that very cosmic thing that he's got there. Looks like a yo-yo just spinning around, spinning around, spinning around. Bit like a Kylie Minogue song, really. Tish is out in front right now on the outside rail of the back straight. Chewy, that's me, just following behind her on the inside rail now. They're going along this corner. It has a blank video screen because no one still wants to see. Remember last week? That was Birdie's win. How the heck did she do that from Green Dragon? That was totally amazing. I'm still in shock. I don't know how that happened. But Tish is going to be overtaken by me. There you go. And we're going into the second lap. I'm in the lead somehow. Wouldn't that be a kind of an anticlimax if I just somehow won this thing? Have I ever won it before? I don't think so. Tish, she definitely has, because she's had 2 runners in one of the races as well. And this is her brand new name. She's only renamed one of her accounts. That's why it's like that now. At this moment in time, Chewy is in front. Then it's Tish. Then we have Leonie, that Fat Bastard, Harley, and Apple. That rounds out the field of 6. Chewy is in front of us right now, going in front of the numerous seats that are cheering on the people out there on the grandstand, because people are still not allowed in the grandstands due to the pandemic rules. It looks like Chewy is among us, is still out in front of us. It has Tish in second place, and Harley has crept up into third, dealing with that Fat Bastard right now with the rubber duck on an 8-ball. I don't know how that's going for them. Let's check in on them. They are close. They are as close as a Kodak camera photo. This is going to be really interesting between those two. I like to see how Harley keeps the rubber duck at bay here. It's a little bit squeaky, you know. There you go. That's his rubber duck trying to catch up right now. Harley is in third place as we see it on the outside rail of the home straight. That Fat Bastard will be the first one to go into the inside rail. That's a very interesting thing, going into the 4th lap right now. As it stands, Chewy is still in front of every one of us. And then it's Tish. Then we have Harley in third. That Fat Bastard in 4th. In 5th is Leonie. Apple is way out there, flying the flag for America in last place, somehow. Last week it was Scotland with Mousy in last place. Where is she? She's asleep. Yeah, she's not participating this week, but don't worry, she might be back later. Chewy is still out in front. Tish is creeping out in front, being on the inside of that corner. That's how you ride the corners very tactically right there. Outside rail. Look at that, Tish in first place going into the 5th lap right now. She goes on into the inside rail, and I'm on the outside. It looks like Tish is still trying to battle her way as she fell into second place there. Look at that, Harley's in third, that Fat Bastard in 4th. They're still dealing with their own little battle. It's a battle within the battle, the game within the game. The mind games are going on. This is going absolutely nuts right now. Chewy is still in front, going on the outside rail of that corner. And Tish is still not going to let this one go. She still has a gripe. Somehow, she reckons she should be getting this win. Somehow. I don't know how, but she might. Going around the corner. 6th lap now. The corner is not that far away, as you can see. Tish is on the inside, going into the outside rail of this corner. We have Chewy out in front. Tish in second. Harley in third. That Fat Bastard in 4th with the rubber duck on a 8-ball. Marble. It's an 8 marble. What the heck was that? You hit the rail. I hit the rail. I've never seen anything like it. What did the rail ever do to you, young marble? My goodness me, you almost let the lead go, but you got in front again. That was almost a catastrophe there. Harley is just lurking now in second place. This is really interesting. He's a bit like Meatloaf. He's got the bat out of hell type of pin going on there. It's really interesting. He probably took the words out of his mouth. Going along the outside. Oh, he could have had the lead there. But then somehow I got in front of him with that tactical move. Going into the back straight now. Outside rail. Chewy is in front. Harley is in second now. Tish has gone down to third. That fat bastard is in fourth with the rubber duck on the 8-mile bull. Leone is in fifth. Apple is in sixth. At the back there with the treble clef and the musical notes. Chewy is still in front at this moment in time. It could be anyone's game. Oh my goodness me. Harley is still second. Tish is right there. That's a 2-marble race, and that is going toe-to-toe as Chewy is still keeping a distance. Not too big of a distance, but still it's a lead. Oh my gosh, that's like cutting off traffic in the middle of Burke Street in Melbourne. Would you believe that? Chewy is still somehow in front. Look at that gap. That's not a very big gap between the two contestants right there. They're on their back straight, trying to creep into the inside rail. This is the 8th lap. We're not that far away from this race being done and dusted along the home straight they're going into right now. This is... Oh, look at Tish. Look at Tish making a move there. It looked like she was trying to get into first place. Harley's gone back to third. Oh, hang on a moment. The distance? I mean, outside rail, inside rail, that could be a telling factor right there. Tish is still lurking, still wondering if she can get into front. But it's not happening just yet. She needs to work out another way of doing it. Chewy is still in front right now. Tish is in second. That fat bastard is in third. What? Yes, he's in third place. Harley's in fourth. Leone in fifth. Apple is still in sixth spot. Channeling her inner core, I would say. Chewy, still in first. The two contestants clash. Tish has gone in front. This is really close now. It's gone into the final lap now. Tish has got her nose in front. This will be a 2-horse race, one would think. It's now Tish in front. Chewy is in second. What's going to happen here? On the back straight, they're on the outside rail. Any other contestants within this one? Not likely. Harley is in third. That fat bastard in fourth. Let's look at these two. Chewy is still trying to get back first place from Tish. It is going into the final turn now. Tish is making some sort of a lead, but Chewy is still trying to go on the inside of it. This will be another close finish. Get your Kodak cameras out here. It looks like Tish is going to get this one. It looks like a bit of a distance. It is Tish the winner, and then Chewy in second. Then it's Harley. Then it's that fat bastard. Then it's Leone. Then it's Apple.